Previously on Abandoned and Forgotten Places.
Well, now we know what overhand square set is. Look at the timbers
Look
buckling.
out, so yeah.
Woo-wee! Go ahead and hold that if you would, please. It's been a long time, guys, but I knew that we were going to find them in our mine here. Look, look, look. All right, back again. Yeah, we saved you guys all of the frustration and grumbling and mumbling we both just got doing, climbing down another 100 feet of ladders. There were some tight spots there getting past those terraces, but we did it. So we're down another 100 feet, and here we are at the 300 level, at the 300 station. Off to my right over there is there is a skip car with the wheels still on it. Pretty darn cool. Yep, and it looks like there's some kind of like a sled device. I'm not sure what they were using that for. So let's just kind of look around here for a second. So we'll look at the skip, and you see this, it's like a sled, but you notice, see the notches where the notches would fit on the rail right there, so that they could bring something up and down this incline shaft. Now that could be timber. Notice, Laura, you see the tabs?
Yep.
There's tabs right where your hand is. So that means that's what they were using that for, is to lash a big bunk of timber on, then chain it down, and then run it down the incline shaft with the rail fitting between those spaces right there. And then during the time when they were actually excavating and bringing ore out of this side of the mine, that's when they're using the skip bucket right here. Now this one's it's very similar to the one we found at the newspaper mine, but a little bit bigger by about 15-20%. Yep. All right, over here, somebody found a
drawing.
A drawing. That's kind of cool. Yeah. All right. Let's kind of look around this direction. We can see all of the electrical. There's an old telephone up there. The head is broken off of it. This is so that they could radio to the top, talk to them. I wonder if that was broke on purpose, someone being a dork. Yeah, let's go around the corner here. All right, speaking of dorks, let me point out some dorks. Let's go off this way, Laura. Yeah, show me what you found.
Somebody had been in here recently, real recent.
Yeah, okay, so we've got new mine explorers that just hit YouTube with not less than 1,000 subscribers. We know who you are, and you're down in the mines doing stuff like this. Joe, I tell you what, we really don't care that you were down here on 10/8/23 from Reno, Nevada. Stop marking up the mines and doing all of the other silly things that you guys do. We don't want to see it. We don't want to hear about it, etc., etc. Be a little bit more professional, okay? All right, what do we have up here? Air door.
Air door.
With the mine going off. What?
No, it ends.
Oh,
it's
this
just
ends.
storage, yeah.
I got to get my lights back in the. There they go, where they need to be. So, just a place to come and like see down here. There's your slickers. Those are the pants. We have some air ducting down in here. Nails to hang up all of your clothes. Turning around this way, we've got pigeonholes. It says caps right there. I wonder if they were putting blasting caps in those pigeonholes. We have another closet type thing over here. Again, place to maybe hold a couple cases of dynamite or blasting caps. This place just looks kind of like more of a multi-purpose area. And if you want to wash your hands, we got a brand new thing of goop. I've used plenty of that in my time, washing my greasy hands back in my busted knuckle days, working on all of my fancy rides. You know, I really hate giving other mine explorers a hard time, but really, I mean, come on. You know, just turn up the dial a little bit on the professionalism side of things. We don't want to see your scribbles. We don't want to see your calling cards, your business cards, etc., etc. It just frustrates the heck out of me, especially when you get a good mine like this. Okay, so this drift here.
900 drift.
Yeah, if we would have, this goes in the same direction that we came from back up on the 200. So we'll explore that in a bit. Off this direction past a big air door, and there's a lot of air blowing out of here. Yeah, what went that way? That's an old blocked off drift, isn't it? Sure is. Yeah.
900 stope.
The 900 stope.
Yep.
All blocked off. Okay. All right. Well, with as much airflow as we have here, this is going to take us back to our dual compartment again. Okay. This is a big space. I mean, it's 5 feet across on the floor, at least 10, 11 feet tall through here. We have another honey pot and another blocked off stope and drift area.
I put a little vent pipe there, storage.
Yep. Just toss it up in there. Okay, this is neat. Welcome to the 300. Oh, did you smell that? It's like we walked into a wall of old oil.
Yeah.
All right, we got a split. Stuff going off that way is looking pretty darn sketch. We'll come back. We'll stay on what appears to be the main. You know, Laura, I do try to be a role model for explorers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fine to see miners graffiti, but modern day.
Exactly. You know, that's why I keep all the profanity out of my channel and stuff like that. I kind of keep the Explorer very family friendly, and it never ceases to amaze me. These guys that complain that their channel isn't growing, when they come down in the mines with a forward-facing camera and they're all cussing like a sailor. I mean, like, really? All right, turning around. We got one going off that way.
Might not go very far. There's no track unless they pulled it.
I'm going to say it's just going to go up to an ore chute.
Around the corner and end.
Yeah. All right, I got to quit ranting. Well, you know, I'm very passionate about my hobby, and when I see people treating it like a redheaded stepchild, it bothers me. That's interesting. Look at that.
Another keep out.
Yeah, look at that. They tore the boards right off.
Somebody did.
Yeah. Should we go look at it? All right.
Might as well.
Okay.
It looks like it just fails down at the end.
It does. It goes up and
unless it curves to the left. But
big crumble going up that way. All right, we might come back to it. Turn it around here.
Is this part of a track, a brush?
That's where we just came from. You found track dauber?
Yep.
Okay. My headlamp's starting to degrade. Okay, look at the size of this beam. Go stand next to that beam, Laura. That's 20 inches in diameter. Wow. That puppy's big. Huh. All right, go ahead. And that's what they were using that sleigh configured skip car for. Interesting.
Wonder if this is part
Yeah.
of the other. Yeah.
I'll bet it does. See? This is just going to circle right straight back to where we just were looking through the boards. That's what it's going to do. Keep out. I'll point the
couple of ore chutes over there, but
yeah. That's what that did. I'll point the camera up there. Okay. Yep, no sense in going there. That's exactly what it's doing. What's this way?
like it might keep going, but it gets pretty nasty. It goes up into a stope too over on the right.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's coming down.
Ooh, that's all buckling. Yeesh. See how it's all leaning to the left?
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing's gonna flop over.
Yeah.
Well, if it what happened is it fell into the wall, and that's what's holding it.
Yeah.
Okay, turning around. Too cool. Okay. This mine just never ends. We're not even to the 400 yet. It says here 460, but that's, don't know where that sign came from. I looked at the map. I know we're on the 300. We ain't to the 4 yet. Yeah, we're gonna have a compressor or something down in here. You can smell it. It's getting pretty raunchy. Let's look up into this one.
It's another 440, it says.
440. Well, okay. So we're not quite to the 400. We're between. Interesting. I stand corrected. Well, all I can do is go off my map. $550B store. Anything up here? Oh, dry. Oh, that's like a, I don't know, there's grease in there. I think that box used to contain sulfuric acid. We've been finding a lot of bottles of sulfuric acid, and what they do with that is they top off the batteries on their muckers, because those are all electric. Wow. It's gonna be neat to see what's up here making all the stink.
Size of those timbers.
Let me squeak pack you there. Yeah. Okay. All right. No smoking. You know what? I think what's going on here is, oh, powder storage. We're at the 280B, and see over there it says 280B and C. We may be on the 300 level, but I think that they're naming these stopes different numbers. Powder storage, huh? All right, nothing in here. Just a little cubby with a door.
No smoking?
And a lot of no smoking signs. Yeah.
Powder magazine.
Powder mag. What does that say? April of what, 19?
It looks like a 33. Maybe it's a 33. Might be a 33. It's hard telling.
Maybe 33.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm going to show everybody this sign. 280BXC. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah, this was definitely a major producer of tungsten. Just crazy. There. You know what? I'm going to do something I normally never do. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, here you go. Shine your light there, Laura. There, that's who I'm talking about. See? You know who you are. Stop coming into mines and doing this kind of garbage. We don't care. And all of the subscribers don't care. You don't need to mark your damn territory like a flippin' golden retriever, okay? Stop marking up the mines, otherwise no one's going to respect you, and they're certainly not going to respect your YouTube channel doing that garbage. Let's look up there. Nice.
Wonder if that hooks around to the other side. And this one just.
Yeah.
This one's just come down.
That one came down.
Yeah, that one came down.
Wow. Lots of ground fall in there. All right. We'll keep on going here.
More of a breeze, almost like a
Yeah.
wind.
It's even breezier here than it was up on the 200.
Yeah, wet in here
Yeah,
at
it's
one point.
getting a little moist. Look at the look at all the scale coming down
Yeah.
here. You starting to look more like a Frank mine. Wow. Yeah, it's real moist in here. It's damp. Wonder if this is where the stink is coming from.
Might be.
Yeah. All that water getting into the creosote or the treated timbers, making the smell. Either that,
Honey pot.
or it could be the honey pots making no. This motor must not be left on charge over the weekend. When you plug this in, make sure you throw the switch also. Should I point the camera and see if we have any nuggets? No, thank you. All right. Past the honey pot. We should be at our triple compartment here pretty quick. Okay. Aha, another ore cart.
Yep. Side dumper.
Yep. I think we're at our triple compartment. There it is. Okay, Laura, I'm going to have you stand on the other side of the grizz. We need just so we can. There you go. Yeah, kind of look towards the ore cart. Nice shot. Look at that, guys. Ore cart tipping into the grizzly. Point your light like into the ore cart there for a second. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I'm just chasing after a thumbnail here. Look at that, guys. Isn't that neat with the triple compartment off to the left? So So when we were up on the 200, we had that grizzly. Now here we are on the 300. We have another one. So as I was saying, in this mine, everything goes to the 400 level. That's why we're seeing all of this. What a cool thing. Nice. Very cool. Give you guys a good look at the ore cart here from this direction. All right. What do we have up on the a poster? Yeah. And here it is, with the two tracks leading towards it. We got 100 feet to go, and we will be at the 400. Let's look down there. I can't really, well, maybe I can stick my arm out that far. Maybe. There we go, 100 feet down. Okay.
Are you keeping 15 feet back?
Keep 15 feet back from the shaft. All right, anything this way? What's hiding under that box? Look, it has a lid on it. See that?
Is there a surprise in there?
Yeah. Any surprises? That's a day box. Any dynamite in there?
Nope.
Nope. Heavy. Here's what's left of a pegboard for counting your loads. Right there. It's broken though.
Here's the bell.
There's the bell. Hoistering this level, 3 rings. And of course, all of the electrical components. Now, did this go? Yeah, we still got mine this way. Shall we?
Let's go.
Let's do
Keep
it.
going.
Okay.
Starting to smell oily again.
It is getting oily again. Look at all the big fuses on the ground.
So what's a part of a wheel? Is that from the car?
Yeah, or cart wheel. See, that's a fuse. Those are all fuses for the breaker boxes. Neat.
Here's a 301.
301. So the 301 stope. Okay. Yeah, we're getting to a point where my lights are degrading, trying to change. It's gonna be about time to change out my battery pack. Kind of looks like an older section of the mine. Goes up that way, and it all collapsed. All failed up there. All right, this looks a little bit more friendly. They had a compressor sitting here on top of that. And it just dead ends up here.
At the end of it.
Yeah. That's it. Can we see some geology? Any vein? Looks like they're following it right here. We got Minecat down in here. See that?
Oh yeah, he's got his poo all over the place.
Sure is. We got Minecat poo. And guys, I'm going to turn on the laser. So here's what they're mining right through here. From there to here, it's about almost 2 feet across. But it starts to go up and pinch out. But it is on that 70 to 80 degree dip that they talked about. That's it. That's your tungsten ore, unprocessed, raw, right out of the mine. Okay. Going back. Okay, guys, I'll just meet back up with you over by the triple compartment. I'll see you over there. All right, here we are, back at the triple compartment in the ore cart. There's the triple compartment, past the poster. I'm just doing this to orientate you guys. All right, now let's go back. I think there was something over here we still needed to take a look at off this direction. Let's do that next as we work our way back to the incline shaft. Yeah, as we shut the cameras down there for a second and took a little break, Laura and I were talking. It's like, you know, so if you go to a museum, do you pull out a Sharpie and mark the walls of a museum? You know, I was here on blah, 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 you know, and put your calling card everywhere? No, of course you don't do that. So if a museum is off limits, why can't a museum mine be off limits too? It's, Laura, I know I keep carrying on, but it's absolutely infuriating to me what people do when they get into these places.
It's a good way to get the mine sealed up too.
Exactly. Okay, I think it was right up here. I think it was right up here. I'm just kind of walking real fast. We don't need to go these two directions. I showed you guys all of that. Let's get up here. I'm just gonna go at a quicker pace. Didn't it go off to our left? That's
Yeah,
the one
there
we
was one spot that it did branch. I don't remember if it was the right or
Yeah.
the left.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, we're back to the powder mag. Okay, keep on going. The reason the lighting looks a little different right now, guys, is my headlamp is dead. I gotta switch out battery packs. I'm gonna do that up here when I get to the incline shaft. And I think it was here. Is it here?
No, that's
No.
Is it this one?
All right, turning around.
Or is this the one that just maybe it is this one that we were thinking. Yeah, we haven't been down here yet.
I think it was this one. Yeah, this is our keep out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at here. Oh, I wonder who ripped off those boards. Shall I name names? No, I won't. Okay, guys, look at the cribbing here. All the railroad ties and how they're stacked, holding up the mine.
It was the old sailor's home.
Oh, let me point that out. 440. The old
Sailors?
sailor's home. Yeah. Look at the amount of cribbing here. Stacked from top to bottom. Neat. There's that smell again. Old bags of ammonium nitrate.
Is it a term
Yeah, is this one of the?
plate?
Is this a
Transfer plate?
This is a transfer plate. Mm-hmm. Never seen one quite in that configuration before, but that's exactly what it is. Cool. Oh wow. Wow, look at this. This is neat. Goes up there and it's all blocked off. Yeah, that's blocked off. These are old workings, no doubt. Yep. How about up here? Old workings. Let's go around the corner here. What's this gonna do? That's some graffiti there, if you can read it. Something shot. An old... There's the miner's gloves here. A box that's Swift on it. And that's it. Kind of went up that way. That's about it. It's all buckling and sagging. Yeah, that's as far as that goes. All right, turning around. Lots of, you see all the Lucky Strike? I've been seeing Lucky Strike cigarette packs all over the place. That was a pretty popular brand back in the day. Okay. All right, that was the one I didn't show you. So we're gonna head back to the incline. No. Hold on. 1 second. Let's get over here. I think I may have spoke too soon. We got to get past that. Yeah. All right, I know. I got a little turned around there for a second. All right, back to the incline. We'll see you over there. All right, here we are. Back at the incline shaft, skip car. Turning around here. Turning around, past the lovely Laura there. That's where we just came from. Now there is some, of course, there is those passages with the boards that go into the older workings, but a lot of that is pretty darn ugly. Now, we didn't go this way. We haven't been this way yet, so now this is going to be traveling to the southeast. Just as what we were doing when we were back up on the 100 level. I'm sorry, the 200. And Laura and I both agree that that's what they're doing. Even though this is the 300 level, they're calling these drifts different names and the stopes different numbers, etc. Like that. That's the 900 drift, but we're not 900 feet underground. Oh, it's nice to have a see how much that changes now that I got a new battery pack in my headlamp. Except I don't need it to be quite that bright. There we go. This is going to take us up into this stope right here. Oh, you really could spend days in this mine if you wanted to do it very thorough and explore every ladder, every stope. I can't believe the amount of wood that they had to use for cribbing just to keep this place not from falling in. Look at all of it, guys. Wow. What a magnificent mine. Okay, we have off to my right here, Red Diamond brand, high explosives. And a thing going off that way, that's probably going to be a powder shack. Let's go look at it. Let's go look at it. What's going to have up here? Yep, that's what this was. And the dynamite in those bags. Let's look. No, I see ammonium nitrate prill in that one. The pack rats or something got tore into it. But that's it. Oh, there's dynamite. There we go. There's a stick. Let me turn my lights down. All right, Laura, grab that, throw it up against the wall.
See what happens?
Look at all the sticks in there. Yeah.
You can still see it looks like an atlas symbol on it.
Mm-hmm.
In the center.
Yep. And you see that sparkling stuff on there? Mm-hmm. See when you kind of move your light around, you'll see on the dynamite, there's the little crystals. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why you don't touch unexploded dynamite.
No.
Okay. But we've seen all our fair share of dynamite over the years, haven't we, guys? Yeah. I think it's, for me, well, you know, back in the old days, finding dynamite was pretty cool in a mine. But for me, the excitement is when I find tamales. Black powder tamales, which were before dynamite. That's always cool.
And you know the mine's really old.
Then you know it's super old, yeah. Like the tamales I found at Thunder Ridge. That was so exciting. You know, I can't say I've seen every YouTube video ever made, but I have never seen a black powder tamale filmed on camera. I think I'm the first person to ever do it. All right, again, that goes up into our stopes. We're just going to keep following this drift until it faces out. Probably is going to go as far as the last one, as the 200. Okay. Boy, look at how light the rock is through here. Oh, bingo, that's it.
The end.
That's all she wrote. Yep. Okay, that's it, guys. Turning around. All right, there really wasn't anything to show you between here and back to the incline shaft. We pretty much covered it. So I'm trying to conserve all kinds of batteries till we get to the 400. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shut down, make our way back to the incline shaft, go down another 100 feet, get to the 400 level, and we'll pick up down there, guys, okay? All right, this is a lot of fun. I'm really happy y'all are enjoying this. A lot of, ooh, look at this. Look at the drill steel right here with the screw-on ends. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Right
It was
there
from
too.
the 50s or?
Yeah, I think from the 50s. So yeah, I'm just having a blast. Laura and I are having a great time. We hope you're having fun too with this one. We'll get back to the incline and head on down another 100 feet. See you down there.
Next week on Abandoned and Forgotten Places.
All right, look at this. State of Nevada mine host signal code. That's so cool. I love square set. Can you imagine what the square set used to look like under Virginia City? Laura, this is what I lost sleep over. Yep, the 400 and what it's the amount of artifacts it may have.